Good afternoon, everyone. Ready yourselves for our new discussions today. We are Group 2 presenting the introduction of the World Wide Web.
So, several historians trace the origin of the Internet to Claude E. Shannon, an American mathematician who was considered as the father of information theory. He worked at Bell Laboratories at the age of 32. He published a paper proposing that information can be quantitatively encoded as a sequence of 1 and zeros. Okay, now let us proceed. The Internet is a worldwide system of interconnected networks that facilitate data transmission among innumerable computers. It was developed during the 1970s by the Department of Defense. In case of an attack, military advisors suggested the advantage of being able to operate on one computer from another terminal. So, in early days, the internet was used mainly by scientists to communicate with other scientists. The internet remained under government control unit 1984 according to Rouse 2014.
One early problem faced by the Internet users was speed. Phone lines can only transmit information at a limited rate. The development of fiber optic cables allowed for billions of bits of information to be received every minute. Companies like Intel developed faster microprocessors so personal computers could process the incoming signals at a more rapid rate. Sergey Brin and Larry Page, director of Stanford Research Project, built a research engine that listed results to reflect page popularity when they determined the most popular result would frequently be the most usable. After talking with family, friends, and other inventors into contributing $1 million, the researchers launched their company in 1998. Google is now the world's most popular search engine, accepting more than 200 million queries daily.
Back then, new forms of communication were also introduced. Electronic mail or email was a suitable way to send a message to fellow workers, business partners, and friends. Messages could be sent and received at the convenience of individual. A letter that took several days to arrive could be read in minutes. Internet service providers like America Online and CompuServe set up electronic chat rooms. These were open areas of cyberspace where interested parties could join in a conversation with perfect strangers. Surfing the net became a pastime in and of itself. Consequently, companies whose businesses are built on digitized information can become valuable and powerful in a relatively short period of time. The current information age has spawned its own breed of wealthy, influential brokers from Microsoft's Bill Gates to Apple's Steve Jobs and to Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg.
In continuation, critics charge that the internet created a technological divide that increased the gap between the members of the higher class and lower class of society. And those who could not afford a computer or a monthly access fee were denied these possibilities. Many decried the impersonal nature of electronics communication compared to a telephone call or a handwritten letter.
On one hand, the unregulated and loose nature of internet allowed pornography to be broadcast to millions of homes. Protecting children from these influences or even from meeting violent predators would prove to be difficult. Nowadays, crime in various forms are rampant because of the use of social media. Cyberbullying is an issue that possesses alarm worldwide. Consequently, we need to be aware of the possible harm and damage due to the abuse of these advances in the information age.
Technology is increasingly playing a crucial role in the success of organizations, particularly in school in this information age. The impact of IT has been enormous in various domains, including education. Computers and the information they process and store have transformed every aspect of the society. Since we lived in the information age, IT has become a part of our everyday lives. There have been tremendous changes in the ways people live, work, and play over the past 3 decades. IT is composed of computer, networks, mobile and wireless devices, satellites, communications, robotics, video text, cable televisions, electronic mail, email, electronic gadget, and automated office equipment. Technological innovation and entrepreneurship have been the key players in the changes that we experience.
Number one, globalization. It has brought the world closer together, lead the sharing information more quickly and efficiently, and enable countries to share ideas and information with each other. Number two, communication. It has made communication cheaper, quicker, and more efficient. The use of the internet opened face-to-face communication form in different parts of the world. Number three, cost effectiveness. It has led the computerization of business processes and increased productivity that gave more profits, better pay, and working conditions. Number four, creation of new jobs. It has led to the opening up of opportunity for computer programmers, system analysts, hardware and software developers, and web designers.
And also, let's not forget about the information age. It has brought changes into different aspects of many people's lives. And it is because of the following.
First, emergence of online companies. Second, creation of economically and stimulating businesses. Third, more mature and educated people. Fourth and last is reshaping governments with new technologies.